Okay, so it's a little late. Just got back from hanging out. Nothing crazy. Gotta behave. Good long day at work, and so luckily my girlfriend, she got a wonderful Märzen by not anybody other but Tupp's Brewery. And honestly, Tupp's, when it comes to their IPAs, they have an IPA series that's out of this world. It's expensive, but it's like, if you really want hoppy beers, you want really cloudy, hazy beers, you want super juicy, funktabulous, they got it. It's phenomenal. You can't beat it. They do a great job, and they got some really great like barrel aged stuff. But we're here to talk about the Oktoberfest Märzen. So it's inspired by classic Munich Oktoberfest beer, spirit of Texas craft in it. Brings the roasted flavors while remaining drinkable, and then takes 3 cans to fill your stein. And strap on your lederhosen. It's time to chicken dance. They do have a beautiful profile on here from 1 to 5. So they got bodies 2.5, roast is 2, colors 2.5, yeast profile, bitters 2, and sweets 2. Which I don't know, yeast adds a little something, but it's more sweet. They really can savory, make a beer savory because they eat all the sugar. But the contribution is usually the hops, and you don't need much in most beers. But then when you get to the pale ales and all that citrusy stuff and IPAs, it changes. But let's do this. All right, let's see if I can get this pour right. See what it makes to the top. I'm giving a regular stein because I want you to see the color. I don't want any influence. Looks beautiful and caramelly. Looks like they smoked the malt, which is a beautiful contribution. A little cloudy, which I love. I enjoy that. Some people may not be for it. Oh yeah, very light smokiness. That's amazing. A little darker. Let's see, ABV is 5.5. The SRM's looking a little more like 6. But smoky and malty, sweet malty. But once you drink it, it's dry. Very background of yeasty, smoky, malty in the front, but it's not super malty. It's like you just know that they made it out of malt. That's what makes a Märzen. Wow, Tupp's, man, they're just nailing it. They're making good, bold beers, not super intense, very drinkable. When they make them very intense, they're just still drinkable. So if you have not had a Tupp's, you need to try some. I really dig the picture, I'm not gonna lie, it's badass. So, yeah, very simple. They do great pictures and stuff. There you go, just one more look. So if you're new, please subscribe. If you've been here, you haven't had it, feel free to ask any questions. I will do my best to answer. I will look at it, but don't get me wrong, the internet has a lot of access to everything you need to know. That's where I'm learning as I go. I do want to do Cicerone. I will work my way up. But honestly, even if you just do it as a hobby, it helps you out, you know. Instead of just going out there and just drinking, you get to talk about stuff, and then when you meet the right person, people are like, oh, look at them just having a good time. Well, what's wrong with having a good time, especially if you both love beer and you're talking about beer? I always find those people, and they can really help me learn some names, where to go, what places to be at, which one to try. They know how to break down, okay, what's your profile, how much can you handle. They'll let you know they're just a hophead. Some hopheads don't, they'll go to the extreme end just to get that hops. Some let you know they're straight into ABV, and that's cool. So you're learning as you're hanging with them, because they're going through the experience on their own path. So don't ever hesitate to just be kind enough to hang out, ask some questions and answer some questions. So I will do both. I will ask and I will answer to the best of my knowledge, or we'll guide each other to the right website so we can find it out. So honestly, I love this one. I love that lingering smokiness. It's amazing. I do. I love good smoky food. So, and I do like my vegetables too, not just meat. I grew up with it, and it's just, smoke can go a long way, and spice. They're underestimated, overused too many times. So finding the balance every time and helping everybody enjoy something smoky and something with a little chili in it is very happy to me and very appealing. And I love to see that light bulb go off in their head. So other than that, thank you for checking me out. Hopefully I wasn't too boring. It's not too quiet because it's nighttime. But after work, I'm tired and I don't get up early enough. So I have to go walk the dog and clean up the house and do what I can, and then I got to go to work. So I squeeze in some time for everybody and beer. So Prost comes from here. Prost.